I think if we just reflect on persons with disabilities and Gauteng at the moment, and we consider the target group of people with disabilities and how they've been excluded, it's a problem that we certainly have inherited and that is continued, and that has not been addressed with the seriousness that it really deserves, because we continually regurgitate that people with disabilities are a vulnerable group, that they are a target group, that we need to develop policies and programs to uplift and include people with disabilities into a variety of programs. But if we don't actually address the barriers in society, and we don't have a look at what is it that's keeping people from accessing opportunities, whether it is social and recreational opportunities, sporting opportunities, skills development and education opportunities, accessing healthcare, accessing education, accessing jobs. If we don't really put our finger on the, and say what is the problem, without acknowledging that people don't have access to accessible transport, people don't feel safe when they walk around, people feel very vulnerable, people don't have assistants who can travel with them. And when we get to buildings, buildings are not necessarily accessible. So if you are applying for a job, you might arrive at the interview and find that the building you're going to, where you're going for the interview, is not accessible. You arrive there and people are insensitive if you speak sign, and nobody's made arrangements for a sign language interpreter, or if the information is distributed to say that they're seeking specific people for positions, but information is put in mainstream media and not considered that there are other people who use other forms of communication, such as Braille and sign language. So I certainly think we are a society that has neglected universal access greatly, and it's something that certainly needs to be addressed by 2055.